What's going on, party people? Welcome back. I'm mad. You may notice the screen looks a little different. After literally the best I have ever played at this game, I punch out on the recording, and I noticed the aspect ratio was off. You might notice that it looks a little different now. Let me just... Yeah, that looks better on my capture. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. But that happened. I'm so happy that happened. Let's go. So yeah, figments. Not figments. These are secrets in the minds of people. You know, they, as the coach said, they hide away their secrets. So we got Oleander's pride. See, I want to joke that that's a pride flag, but also that could be any European flag, to be honest. Curious what country that is. Looks like he's storming the beaches. Okay, yeah, commando jumping in. High altitude, low opening, halo jump. Oh, but he was also in the Navy. Yeah. There's something really funny about this image. Maybe it's the nurses not doing anything. Like, he's propagandizing himself as, like, a superhero. Oh, man. One thing I will notice, man's got legs for days in his memories. Does war make you short? Is he old? Is it just because he's old now? So he was Navy, Air Infantry, Ground Assault.
You enjoy that. One of my favorites.
Me too, Oleander. You did everything. Oh, look, it's a little dude. Literally just called this little guy. I'm sure he has a name, like, in development and stuff, and he probably has a wiki page about him. There's probably a wiki page about this dude and how he, like, represents trauma or something. I don't know. Yeah, he's just a fast travel for levels. Bam. Man, I don't know what is wrong with me today. Bam. Run, little... Oh. That bunny got fucked up. There we go. I love the, I know it's based on, like, old German infantry. Like, you know, you get the gas mask down below, and look, the barrel of the gun looks like a nose. Full disclosure, I just look at this and I'm like, yo, I love gorillas. It's great. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to nab all of this up first. Foxes for a foxhole. Guy getting Swiss cheesed. Alright. Swiss cheese. Tree.
Run, bunny! Run, bunny! Run, bunny!
Run, bunny!
Run, bunny!
Oh man, I got a pep in my step after nailing that punching mini game. For those of you that like don't know this game, that is considered like one of the hardest sections. There's like 3 parts of the game that are considered kind of BS. Yeah, so the joke is that Bobby was the one shooting at me. And change perspective. I love that change in gravity. Take your Dramamine. Alright, we got grenades. Fly the flag, open the door. Alright. Slow down so I can nab. I think there's one more. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about Purple Man. It's the Purple Man.
You can grab poles like that and swing on them. It's all about upper body strength, you know?
Drop. Oh, come on. Okay.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Yeah, so right after this first, what do you call it, a first dungeon, right after this first mind, we're gonna be, I'm just gonna wait for that to come back around, we're gonna be, farming the, arrowheads, like farming the currency of the game, just so we don't have to worry about it later on, because you need the cobweb duster, like cleaning those up. You need the cobweb duster to beat the game, unless your sequence breaking or something. I'm fairly certain. I think speedrunners have found a way around it. I don't know. I love watching speedruns, but I could never. But yeah, we're gonna be farming money. Just there's some other good stuff worth getting. There's like a magnet you can get so that like all the pickups, like the arrowheads, the health, other stuff we'll be getting later. God, depth perception. There's a magnet you can get so that all of those things just fly to you. What is happening here? Sure. Sure. And up. And...
Move! As you can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it.
Most cadets
You'll
weren't
still get a
raised in the
participation ribbon at the end
circus.
of camp.
There's Oleander's other mental vault can't get to yet. Just gonna hop up over here, and we just got the purse tag, and the purse is right here.
Mentalis uberalis.
Mentalis uberalis. Somebody please tell me what that means. Because it sounds like, you know, like the mind is stronger than everything. But I don't know, I took German in high school and that did not stick. Well, it didn't stick well. No. I'll wait for that to come back.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I'll get that. Mad. I'm mad. Gotta wait for that to come back around. God damn it.
It's game day, kid.
I know it is. Okay.
Mentalis uberalis.
Oh my god. Oh hey, I'm not supposed to be down here yet. Okay. Guess I'll die. Okay. I don't know what is happening.
You're like molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
There's a bullshit cobweb down there. You can jump down there, you just can't jump back up once you get it. Sucks. You gotta die. Oh man, I feel a sneeze. Oh, don't sneeze.
Hey, kid.
Oh man.
I think I see a silver dollar out there in that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Okay.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're... Ha, sucker. See you at the bottom.
And there, you can jump around back and forth on all of these different rails, and there's figments on all of them, so I'm just gonna die a couple times to get all the figments. It's fine. It's the tutorial level. What are they gonna do? Penalize me for being bad at video games?
End of the line, sucker!
Yo.
End of the line, sucker!
Thank you, Bobby. You know, genuinely, for the longest time, I was stuck on this part of the tutorial. This game came out when I was like 6 or something. My mom, who's also big into video games, both my parents are big into video games. My mom got this game for like Christmas or something, and she didn't like it, but I fell in love with it. That happened multiple times where my mom would get a game and she'd be like, yeah, I thought I would like it, but I don't, and I fell in love with it. Yeah, for the longest time, just going straight forward to hit Bobby like that, there's no depth perception, and for the longest time, like, I kept like missing the punch and just dying. Like, I would swing too early or too late, and I would just die. Yeah, my mother would get video games and stuff for Christmas, and
Crazy logs fit. An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is...
yeah, it is.
Who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
But I will. Just have to grab the collectibles. Oh, I'm not gonna get that. Shit. Let's go. Yeah, another game that happened with was Kingdom Hearts. My mom got Kingdom Hearts for Christmas, and she was like, yeah, not for me. Oh. Again, what is with my depth perception? I was like, oh, I can get that. See, like that, I did not think I was gonna grab that. Whack. But yeah, Psychonauts, Kingdom Hearts. I feel like there's another one where my mom got it and she was like, it's meh. But I was like, yo, this slaps. Can't remember. Must not have slapped that hard. Alright, I should be able to... Yeah. 9, 10, 11. Oh, are there 4 down there? There are, okay, cool. So that's all of those. I can't get the cobwebs. Yeah. Collectibles. Things I gotta do. This is good, and I don't have a map. And bam.
Hello? Hello? Guess I'm early.
And there's a cobweb down there I can't get. But oh, secret door. What's in the secret door? There's bunnies. Just like out on the death course.
Hold it right there, son. Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut merit badge.
Yeah. Basic brain. Look at all those other abilities we're gonna get. And we got 1 badge for beating the tutorial.
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
I love Oleander.
Way to make us look bad.
Such a good character.
You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, hair boy? You want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why?
For crying
You
out
worried
loud,
I'm gonna
settle
hurt
down.
your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a
Whoa!
special class.
You can't say that.
Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Yeah, so 2 things about that cutscene.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is. Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And
Great.
now I'm hearing things. Great.
Yeah, so 2 things about that cutscene. Minor one, smoking around children. Don't do that. Yeah, that little rhyming thing that Bobby Zilch did with Raz. This is an American game from 2005, so that was not as problematic to say as it is now, especially, you know, I think that's come up like twice this year where like somebody will put that word in like a song. Like I'm pretty sure Beyonce or somebody like had that in their song, or Lizzo had that in a song, and people were like, you can't say that because it's like a really bad like slur in like British slang. So, you know, as the internet has grown and people from all over the world are able to voice their opinions, that stuff matters. If in a certain dialect or a certain region, words aren't okay. What's Vernon doing?
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide.
Yeah, hide and
Hide
seek.
and seek, Vernon, not hide in calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Luca, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, you guys are good.
Poor Vernon. I don't even like Vernon. I don't go to this camp. No, okay. At a certain point, there's something we can find up there. It's...
On sale now in the main
What's going on over
You
here?
know, a nutcracker might be faster.
Tonight, when this baby is full of fine ladies, I'm going to see everything.
How are you gonna fill that nut with ladies?
No, dude. The girl's cabin. I've got a man on the inside.
I get it. You're using clairvoyance. You grabbed one of the squirrel's nuts, and now you're using clairvoyance on it to form a mental link and see what the squirrel sees.
Could you say acorns instead of nuts if you repeat that to anybody else?
Teach me how to do that.
Hey, I paid a little bit of attention in class, but not that much. What you need is an expert in clairvoyance, where I am merely an expert in the ladies.
Sure thing.
What here, pretty bird?
No, I don't want it. Yeah, so clairvoyance is one of the abilities we'll be able to get later in the game. That one is a story-based ability, like we just get that naturally. It's not one of the extra abilities. Can't go there yet.
No,
But I need.
maybe you should.
I
Yeah,
did think of that before.
Exactly. One
Teaching me about
arrow left.
money.
I
I
found
don't
this thing.
care.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid. The camp's built on an Indian burial ground, and
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but
Oh
they
my
let out a little
God.
gas once in a while. Just so if you see any of that stuff, like truffles.
They're trying to teach me about
Anyway,
capitalism.
Let me have one of yours.
Okay. Sorry for skipping most of that dialogue.
Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger
It's
hunt
still
without a
tutorial
list.
stuff.
Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
Yeah, scavenger hunt. Talked about this last time.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
Old man powers. I love Cruller. Cruller's one of the best characters.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever. There.
Can't do it. Can't lurk forever. Come on. First scavenger hunt item. Bam.
Keep your mind and campgrounds clean, or else get a rake in your ear. Ranger Cruller.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course.
Hey, Rez! You're awesome! You must be a Psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double Psychonaut.
Oh no, not yet. But soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
Clem and Crystal are so nice. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about how like sometimes this game doesn't handle things in the best way. The running joke for these characters is that they're super peppy and super nice, but they're like low-key,
Charge!
trying to think of a safe for work way to put it. They want to unalive themselves, and we see a couple different instances of them doing things that aren't okay. Again, as I said up top, get help if you need it. Don't be coming crystal. It's not funny. Here we go. That. Can I get back out onto that rope? Sick. There, but I need to get up top. Ah. Gotta go talk to Cruller. Yeah, so that old man we met, that we keep meeting, Ford Cruller. Dude gets around. He has many facets about him. The only problem is if we want to talk to him about specific things is we have to find him in specific locations, like that thing on the side of the screen where it's got like his face and a badge. Talking to him about getting merit badges is different than talking to him about like the scavenger hunt. That would be a different location. And then there's a third location. He runs the shop. He runs the camp store, which is yet a different location we gotta go talk to him in.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
I'm just gonna grab what I can. I know I can't grab all of it yet. Let's see if I can. Yep. There we go. See, I'm pretty sure that doesn't seem okay. Yeah, so that's Oleander's car, and Sasha and Mia are a couple, and they came in the same car. They're cute. It's the usual like, oh, they're polar opposites. He's such like a. Well, you'll see it more like in their minds. We get to go into both of their brains just as early levels in the game, and their minds are very different. Let's see if we can. Oh no, I fell. Jump down here to grab this first, and I don't think there's any around that corner now. Second scavenger hunt item. And we're just gonna go around the camp now that the whole thing is open to us, and we're gonna just gonna go around the whole camp and collect stuff. This is a fun area. This is where the opening cutscene was. And if we look at these pillars, we got Auto Mentalis, Lucretia Mux, Unnamed, Helmut Fullbear, Bob Zanato, which, fun fact, Zanato is Lily's last name, the girl that we've been running into a bit throughout the early stages of the game. Compton Boole, Boole is Dogan's last name, and we have Cassiopeia. These are in lore and canon, not just the founders of the camp, however, but they're the founders of the Psychonauts. And those people play a large part in Psychonauts too. It's a good time. Uh-oh. So we can run into some wildlife out here, including bears. Telekinetic bears. Come on. There we go. Didn't expect to get hit so much by that bear. But you know. Probably would have been easier just to go around him, but he's dead already, so it's fine. He'll respawn, but it's fine. Bam, bam, bam. And full health. And this little trailer up here.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor?
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
Yeah, so this is Cruller's little trailer. Where did we go? Let's just a bear lives in there. I don't want to go in there. You can just go around. Good.
What here, birdie birdie?
Not trying to talk to the bird. It's a single interact button for everything, and sometimes it's cumbersome. And we're trying to get 250 arrowheads? There's a dowsing rod we can get that helps us collect even more arrowheads. Like larger sums of arrowheads at a time. And once we have that, that'll make farming the arrowheads very easy. But we gotta get there first. And I can't remember how much it costs, so we're just gonna keep collecting. so many cards. Bam, bam. We'll be able to get another scavenger hunt item just up over here. Cherry wood pipe. Round, ba, 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 ba. Stay out of the water. Or not. Thank God the water is so shallow. Raz cannot swim. For various reasons, Raz cannot swim. Can I make that jump? I'll just go the way they want me to for that. Anything else up here? No. Okay. So we're going to avoid the mine shaft with the bear in it.
Warning. Geodesic psycho-isolation chamber this way. Stay out.
There we go. Don't land on it. God damn it. Sneak down here. God damn it. There. Oh, they're all the way down here. Alright. Well, that didn't go according to plan, but it's fine. So we got that. Later in the game we get better mobility options, so I'm not too worried about this card yet. Yeah, I'll come back for that. We're just gonna... I'm trying to think of all the locations that we can get stuff in. One moment. What's going on there? Interesting. Sorry about that. I got a weird email. It's crazy. This is the crawler that we talked to about the scavenger hunt, but we don't have anything to talk to him about. And cutscene.
Hey, that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
It's a good time. We have fun. Hey, Chloe.
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Is that... I think... Hang on, I gotta... No, I can't just open that. Speaking of cool voice actors...
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
I think that's Colleen O'Shaughnessy, voice of Tails Prower from Sonic. That'd be cool. Cards. Every 9 cards is a level I can do once I buy a core. So I'm almost to 6 levels. I can do math. Almost to 6 levels.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
Don't care. Bear again. Fuck it, let's go kill the bear. Let's go. Here is a scavenger hunt item we'll have to come back for because we don't have the necessary ability yet. Same with this scavenger hunt item. The squirrel just takes this golden acorn in too quickly. We'll get there, we'll get there. We have crow feather. That is not a scavenger hunt item. That is just a thing you can find. So with we saw or we heard before that clairvoyance is an ability that we get in this game. That is seeing the world through the lens of other people. For that ability to work, we need to have an item in our hand of that creature. That's why Nils had the acorn from the squirrel. Was for clairvoyance. And spyglass. But, so once we have clairvoyance, we have that feather to, like, look through the eyes of a crow.
Here, birdie, birdie.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Hold on there. You're not doing Sasha 9's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep within the iron walls of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
That bodes well.
Well, nice knowing you.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. You guys excited? Alright, Can't get that yet either. That's also a scavenger hunt item.
Hey, Elka. Hey, Nosy. How about pulling your big beak out of our private business?
You're talking to Dogen. Like that's a wall. She just likes to speak, and Dogen does not interrupt. Shut up, Maloof. Okay, hang on. That's not gonna stop till I open the door.
Is anybody out there?
No.
Let me out! Help! Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
What is this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a six-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Bully and dwarf accomplice should assault own size or larger only. Why even cooler? Perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
Alright. And before we continue with the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber, just gonna do some extra pickups. I keep thinking there's stuff up there, but I know that's where that ends. Cool, I definitely meant to do that. Alright. Let's jump up here and nab that. Okay. Got lucky there. Alright, I think I want to head to the next area. So this is where the story is continued, but we'll come back to this. Let's head to the lake. I never noticed that the sun had a face. Cool.
You have a water phobia? Me too!
Huh? No. Well, yes. My family has this problem with water. It's a bunch of hooey anyway. Some old gypsy curse about how we're all supposed to die in water. If you can believe that.
Oh! I thought it was about the whole thing with the brain-eating fish that walks out of the lake at night to hunt for victims. Well, see ya! Hey Raz. I saw you and Lily talking in the coach's class, and I was wondering, were you asking her to go with you?
What? No! I'm here to train. No distractions.
Excellent. Bye.
What a dweeb. So again, in that cutscene, stuff very of its time, you know. Gypsy as a derogatory slang term is on its way out. This is something I didn't learn until I said it around people who got upset by it, but apparently that word is just a catch-all term that certain European groups were using just to call, like, outsiders. But what it is actually referring to is a distinct group of people called the Romani. And, you know, just calling them gypsies is erasing the particular history of those people. You know, it's like calling Native Americans Indians, you know. Very of its time, and it's on its way out. So that's just some stuff that does not age this game well. God, every time. I know that's happened to me once here, but believe me, that happens a lot. That particular drop. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. So yeah, Raz can't swim because of a family curse. Every time we try to go in the water, we nearly get nabbed. Just trying to think of everything I can and can't grab until certain points in the game. Let's front load the collecting if we can help it. Okay, and I think that's one complete circle around the map. This up here leads us back to the main lodge where we were before, where we got the scavenger hunt list. Jump down. And let's head into the lodge. Just to up. Yoink. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff I've been missing, but you know. What are you gonna do? Is there anything up around there? Did I grab this? I feel like there was something up there that I probably already grabbed. So yeah, we can head inside the lodge now. And I'm just gonna hop up here for another scavenger hunt item. Oh.
Hey, where are you stopping?
Oops.
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Bye, Milka.
Do-over.
2, 3, 4.
Levitators and fire starters. Couldn't decide on a name.
Yeah, baby. Ask not for who the cowbell rocks.
The cowbell rocks for thee.
Let's watch some TV. All 3 channels. Let's go.
Excuse
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back-ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster.
Cobweb duster we need later. This changes the color of the little ball that we jump on. Yeah, the levitation ball. Magnet. This is only 50? Oh, heck yeah.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Oh, that's my last
800. Yes, we definitely needed the...
You take that Psychor there.
Let's just buy a bunch of these.
Alrighty then. What else can I do you
We're gonna be
for?
needing a bunch of them throughout the game, so we can just buy a bunch of them now.
With the gloves. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Alrighty then. What else can I do you for? Excellent choice. What else can I do you for? Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for?
We're gonna need more, but we'll stop there.
Alright, go get more airheads.
And let's jump down a tree stump.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
Let's go to my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
Look at all this technology.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Fort Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine. In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon
Yes, this is where we get merit
official
badges.
Merit badge for pyrokinesis.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool. I can't wait to burn Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff? Great! You can do it! Great! Now, burn the... You're getting warmer. Keep going. Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Rasputin, lock your mental focus on this last one, and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power. Focus.
Let's
Excellent
go.
work.
Fire is pretty.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me, only use your power, pyrokinesis only, when it's very, very important. or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here at Whispering Rock?
This trading facility is built right smack on top of the largest titanium deposit known to man. It runs under this whole valley and makes this a very critical area for the Psychonauts. So I'm here to look after it, and to make sure you little spoon benders don't kill each other.
What's Titanium?
Titanium is a very rare psychoreactive mineral that crashed here on a meteorite hundreds of years ago. It responds to psychic waves, focuses them, amplifies them. It can make psychics more psychic, but it can also make unstable people more unstable. Not everyone can handle that much activity in that part of their brain. It can drive them completely out of their gourd. Gives this valley an interesting history.
So I mentioned before that we'll be running into certain people who need help, who are not well, and the Titanium is what, like, finally sort of broke them, which is why Raz has to, fix is the wrong word. Raz has to help them because of the Titanium.
I saw you raking leaves. Was that a disguise?
Yes, well, I have many disguises. It helps me keep an eye on you kids wherever you go. Now, when I'm in disguise, I may pretend not to recognize you. Don't blow my cover, okay?
Say no more. Your secret identity is safe with me. So, what mission are you on down here?
Well, from here I can monitor world events, look for signs of psychic terrorism, ripples in the astral plane.
And then fly out and save the day, right? You've got a jet hidden here somewhere, I'll bet.
Well, you know, these days I'm really just more of a dispatcher. I spot the trouble and send out a younger agent, like Mia or Sasha. Or maybe you someday.
What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs. You should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
What is all this equipment?
Well, down, and you should...
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Don't worry. I'll be right here with you. Inside your head.
My head?
Yep. I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
Is that a piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah. I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Alright, let's grab both of the collectibles in this room. Fairly certain there's only, yeah, that's everything in here, but with all the cores and cards we got.
Before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a
You
mental
walk up to it and
cobweb
press the Y button.
Oh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So, you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker, which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 psi cards into this guy, along with 1 psi core, also sold in the company store for a nominal fee, and it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
Alright, so let's get a bunch of levels. This will at least get us the next ability.
In recognition of your hard work, dedication, and mental agility, I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for telekinesis. With telekinesis, we can use our minds to grasp an object and then throw it. Go ahead, try it yourself. Oh, good throw. Now, let's see if you can make it through the hoop.
You sound like my dad.
Hey, I've been thinking about that. Why'd that guy hate psychics so much? What did we ever do to him?
Well, psychics killed his whole family. Cursed them and all their descendants to die in water.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Talk about baggage.
Tell me about it. And the weird thing is, I'm pretty sure he's actually psychic himself.
Ha! Cuckoo! Well, you can work on him when you get home. For now. Oops.
Alright.
Oh, great shot. Let's see you do that again. Now, bingo! Okay, last one. B. Now, let me show you something. Pick that trash can up and aim your toss at the side of the caravan. Kablooey! Throwing something against a wall is a little more destructive than tossing it around on the ground, isn't it? Oh no, another one of my sensors. Now, how'd that get in here? Looks like we're in luck. He doesn't see you yet. Why don't you smash him on the head with that handy trash can? Come on! Use telekinesis to pick up the trash can and throw it at that sensor.
Yes, we haven't discovered these guys yet. That's the next level where we discover enemy types. Little sensors. These dudes go around inside the brain and just stamp out things that don't belong. They protect your mind.
Looks like the trash took him out.
Next lesson, we'll work on your snappy one-liners.
Where would you...
Don't take me anywhere at the moment because I think we're gonna call it right here. Good headway. Got a chunk of change in terms of collectibles. Got some powers. We found Agent Kruller's secret lair. So yeah, I think we're just gonna call it right here. As always, do what you gotta do. Share this around. Like, subscribe, bell, you know what to do. Find me on Twitter. You guys have a great day.